night, I talk about the things that I did over the weekend. But guess what? I ain't do nothing. I mean, I didn't do nothing. I mean, I didn't do anything. I stayed home the entire weekend. Like Saturday, I didn't even get dressed. I didn't even put any clothes on. I watched movies. Guess what I watched? Okay, so wait a minute.
You watch
On Monday,
Lifetime.
on Monday, most Mondays, she's been missing in action. We have the Sabrina shenanigans on Mondays. Sabrina McCaskill, broker, delivery expert.
Delivery
I don't
expert.
know. I don't even know what her new title is. But every week she got a new title.
Delivery expert.
You an expert at delivery. You deliver packages and things. I don't
I'm
know.
not Miss Sharon's delivery. I'm just the driver.
Okay, so driver, uh, broker, notary, event planner, booker. You about name it, she about do it. Sabrina McCaskill is in the building.
Hey everybody, I'm back.
I love it. He got the little oh. You hear that part? Do that part again. Do that part again, Martin.
This one, hold up.
Yeah, the little oh.
All right, Martin.
It's gonna be like so. The Sabrina shenanigans are on and popping. Sabrina McCaskill is in the building. Okay, so let me just tell you what happened. What had happened with me and Sabrina. Sabrina took this business opportunity. She's delivering packages.
I'm driving.
Okay, but
I'm not lifting.
Okay, but her role is in the company as the deliverer. And so she was really a little slick. She was a little slick.
Are you telling America that?
She was a little slick because she knew if she told me the whole truth and nothing but the truth, I was going to be tripping. So you know how people do. They tell you just enough.
No.
They tell you.
No, that's not true, America.
They tell you just enough so you don't ask no questions and you just go on thinking, okay, I'm just helping my friends. And then when she started doing it, I was like, what? You can't do that.
I'm not Miss.
Okay, so let me say this. We just gonna throw Miss Sharon right under the bus too.
No, we not.
Miss Sharon is much, not a little, but much older.
Well, she told me that she was in much better shape than me because she goes to the gym.
She is. Now she is in much better shape now. I gotta give her that. But I'm gonna say this: it don't take much. It don't take much to be in much better shape because you won't do right.
It's not that I won't do right.
Oh yeah, we fussing with we gotta go shoot up the insurance company. I'm just saying.
The insurance won't pay for my Brio. They won't do right. They'd rather give you something that's
killing you
versus that's helping you.
Helping you.
I'm not sure what the role of the insurance company is anymore exactly.
It is really to make sure that the insurance companies stay rich and that they make as much money and keep the money. They want to keep the money. They don't want to spend out the money. They want to keep the money.
Well, that's what I told the lady when I called her before when they wouldn't give me interest though. I said, it's the idea to just kill me, then that way you don't have to give me any medicine.
Right, no medicine at all.
And she got so quiet. She said, oh my God, Miss McCaskill, I would never do that. I said, well, my mother always told me that you got to see what the people do and forget what they saying.
Absolutely.
So
you watch what people do, not what they say.
The insurance is doing us
a disservice.
A terrible disservice and charging all that money. And the doctors too, because some of the doctors,
they get a kickback.
They get a kickback when they don't do what they say.
Well, no, they get a kickback from the companies. So they'll have they'll give you samples because they get the insurance company like that. I mean, not the insurance company.
The pharmaceuticals.
It's all a big mess. Judge Lanice Bryant is on Facebook Live.
Hi, Judge.
And it's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
It was her birthday today, the 10th. Happy birthday, my sister.
Happy birthday.
We go a long way back. We were choir members in the Eastern Michigan Gospel Choir.
Wow.
Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day. Woo! Got memories. Memories. Like the corners of my mind.
What are those people doing on the freeway there?
They chasing a dog. Some dog got out and they trying to get the dog. Oh, look. Lanice, this is for you, girl.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. My other sister's on here. I see a sighting of a Corletta Vaughn. I see a sighting of a Bishop Vaughn. And her birthday just passed.
Yes.
So we're celebrating. Where were you?
I wasn't feeling well.
Oh yeah, she wasn't feeling good.
Happy belated birthday.
Because she delivering stuff. That's what she's doing.
That's not why I wasn't feeling well. I was still coughing. They won't give me the inhaler.
Look at the
kangaroo is kicking the man butt, and the dog's he kicking the dog's butt and the man.
Have you seen this video? If you all have not seen the video of the kangaroo kicking tail, and the kangaroo looked like it had muscles.
It did. He was fighting.
He was fighting like a dude on the street. He was kicking and punching. You know who he remind me of?
Oh, God.
My grandma.
Oh yeah, when they go to get her out the bed.
When they go to get her out the bed, she
got a left hook.
She be hitting and kicking. She don't be playing. I ain't ready to get up. If she ain't ready to get up, she not getting up. So this weekend was a rest weekend for me.
Me too.
And I have made the decision. I have made the decision that I am going to go away for the holiday.
You are?
I'm going away. I'm either going to go to Cancun or I'm going to go to the Virgin Islands. And I'm going by myself and I'm going to rest. And I'm going to pray. And I'm going to sit by the water and I'm going to ask the Holy Spirit to give me some clear direction about opportunities that have landed on my lap, because this is what you need to know. Every opportunity that comes to you ain't for you. It can look good, sound good. I
learned a lesson today. I believe that.
You just have to make sure that it's the thing for you. The timing for you. That is what God has for you. Let me share something with you. A while back, some years ago, I was approached and asked to be a part of a major multi-million-dollar grant. And
you said
and
that.
the grant people needed my credentials. My certifications, the things that I, all that stuff. All the book learning and stuff. And so I said yay. We had agreed on what my role would be if they got the grant and how much I would be making. And it was a nice sizable amount. Out of a multi-million-dollar grant, you looking for some money. And when they got the grant, they never even called me to tell me that they got the grant. I found out that they had the grant from someone else, from someone that worked within the system. They told me about it, And it really devastated me. I was hurt. I felt some kind of way. I remember praying and asking God, because that's how we do when we get hurt. Then we go, why, God? Why can't I have the opportunity? Why can't I make the big bucks? I have the credentials. Just all that. Why me? Then fast forward several years. Just fast forward several years. Every last one of those people who were on the board, on the core group of the people that was supposed to be doing the work, the core group that came together, put it together, the core group, every last one of them in prison.
Are they there now?
Yeah, they're still there now. Yes.
That's been a long time.
Yeah, they got some time. They got some time.
My person who...
But guess who not in prison?
Dr. Jackson.
Guess who not in prison? Me! Not in prison.
My mentor Mr. Hudson Joe, but he's deceased. The same thing happened to him, and he went to prison for it. And that's when I met him. That's what I think he had just gotten out because I didn't remember him before he went. And he helped a lot of nonprofits get money, and they got the money, and some kind of way he got charged with it. And I think I believe he did maybe like 10 years.
Okay, so let me tell you what probably happened there. Let me tell you what happened there, because people will ask you, "Do you write grants?"
Right.
Yes, I do. However, and I want you to hear me and hear me clearly. If I write a grant today, and you tell me that you're going to pay me out of the grant 6 months from now.
You said that's illegal.
That's illegal. And this is why it's illegal. Because you can't use money and bill for services from today that you didn't even get awarded until 6 months from now.
It was a lot of money.
So any way that it goes, I'm going to have to lie about what I put in the grant. If I say, because I can't tell in the grant that you're paying me for grant writing, because that ain't what the grant for.
So that's why when people ask that, you should just charge them a fee for writing the grant.
I do charge a fee for writing the grant. And if you get the grant, fine. And if you don't, fine. But if you get it, you don't. Most times, I don't want to be wrote in your grant. Because say you're doing a grant on working with substance abusers, and you're going to be doing testing. Well, I don't have time to do no testing.
Well, I know I met somebody a few weeks ago, and I gave him your number. He said that he wants to do. He asked me if I was a grant writer, and I told him no. And I did take the class, but to me, it's not writing the grant. That's simple. It's finding the grant.
It's not just finding the grant. This is the thing about grants. First of all, we don't even use the right terminology, because you're really not grant writing. You're really proposal writing.
Right.
Because it is the proposal you write to be awarded a grant. Exactly. So a grant is what you are awarded if you are awarded. You are granted the thing.
And the thing I tell them about, you want private money because the private money is monitored, but it's not as monitored. That's why when Kwame got in trouble, they couldn't get him about no grants because he had gotten private money. Do you know Bill Gates? Well, you already know, but Bill Gates gives away billions of dollars a year.
Billions
with a B.
And not just him. Everybody. It's so many people that give away all kind of money. But this is the other thing. If you don't have your stuff in order, I have people tell me all the time, I have an idea. I want to get a grant for it. My first question is, if I had money I could give you today, who am I giving the money to? Where am I writing the check? So, do you have a business? Do you have a tax ID number? Are you a 501c3? Are you in good standing at the state? Are you in good standing at the IRS? Are your 990s in order?
Most people say no.
If you don't have those things, then don't come to a major funder and ask them to fund your project, because you're not even in a position to get the money.
But most of the time, well, what I learned when I took the class at the YDC over there is that there's a fiduciary that holds the money and they charge it. Why don't you have that?
I do fiduciary for what, but This is why I don't like doing fiduciary work. This is just
besides the fact that the people gonna get on your nerves. That's number one.
Oh God, they call me all the time.
That's number one.
I'm gonna say this, and this is the thing that God is really working with me on for the new year, is that there is only one me, just one me. I can't do everything.
I know.
I can't. And people will call you and want you to call and do this. Could you do that? I think that because I am gregarious. Hey, Patrice, Denise. Because I am gregarious and I like people, and people tend to like me. And when I'm meeting with my clients really think that they're my only clients. They really think that I don't have no other clients. Like, all I do is do the radio, do Fox 2 on Tuesdays, and then see them. Trust and believe. I have other clients. I have other things that I do. I have lots of things that I'm working on. In fact, Patrice and I met with her husband and Marcel today. We're pulling together some, her husband and Patrice, they have a company and they do production work and commercials and things and training videos, stuff like that. So we're going to put together some training videos that companies can purchase
That's a good idea.
because a lot of companies just don't have you just don't have the money to pay as much as you used to for training dollars and things of that nature. So we have to be smarter as the trainer as well as the client who needs the training. So we're going to do that thing. We're just going to do that thing. So we had a couple of ideas and we're going to start fleshing those out. I'm excited about that because it gives me a whole new lane. And the one thing my son has been very helpful with is making me think about how to make money
Without working so hard.
Because
Now,
everything
out the
I do is I got to do the training, I got to do this, no. You're going to set it up and then sit it over there and folks can go push the button, pay the money, they can download it, all of that. So I'm really going to try and do that much better, much smarter. I'm trying to work smarter.
Then hard. I know,
not harder.
That's me, but I need to make money. I need seed money to do the other stuff that I need to do, but then I'm not healthy enough to get the seed money.
I think
Oh, Lord.
we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more of the Essentially Sabrina show and the Sabrina shenanigans tonight, right here on 910 a.m., the Superstation.
So, hi. We don't have nobody on YouTube, but I'm sure it won't be long before we get people. I gotta ask them, how do we direct people to our YouTube? Did you say?
I'm sorry, I was working on your commercial. I had to convert it to an MP3.
What was it?
It came to me as an AMR document, so I had to.
It was an MP3 when I sent it to you.
You didn't send it as an attachment.
Oh.
It just said
Comerica
MP3.
Right. I sent it as a copy. I couldn't send it as an attachment from my
Are you drowning in
because it said I could save it, copy, or more. And when I do more, I can just forward it to your.
Is it downloaded on your phone?
No. I don't think so.
How did you get it?
He texted to me.
To just a fraction of what you owe.
Okay,
The
let me
call
see.
is
I'm
free.
trying to
The
see if I-
consultation is free.
If I have to have him resend it to me tomorrow and email it, then we'll just start playing it tomorrow.
800-872-5230.
I had started to because I had asked Marcel about advertising on there. So I had sat down to watch the tutorial, but then I had to leave. So I guess by next week I'll figure it out so we can have it. Because when I listen to my sounds and vibrations, people are always up there saying something. So I need to advertise the real estate.
We need to go someplace and take a YouTube course. We need to find a course and take it.
So my name is Sabrina McCaskill from McCaskill Realty. My number is, should I give my number? I guess 248.
We have people gonna call you.
I don't know. 248-254-2835. And this is Dr. Jackson. Give your information.
Hey, I'm Dr. Sabrina. You can reach me
Sabrinas
at sabrinajackson.com or essentialcolors.co. Essentialcolors.co. Tune in every night.
Wait, go back. It says share. Go.
I've been here I was here too. Hey, okay. I was here last week, Monday and Tuesday live. Then I didn't feel well. And the week before that, I think I was out of town. I can't remember, but she said this is the first time since over a month ago to get you live. Hello, sweetheart. Hello.
Who is that?
Mr. Middleton.
Hi.
Hey, Mr. Middleton. Oh.
I think we can't turn this one, rotate it either, so you can see us both. I don't think we can rotate this one to see us both either.
And welcome back. Welcome back. You are tuned into the Essentially Sabrina Show. I am your host, Dr. Sabrina, and it is Monday night. So it is officially the Sabrina Shenanigans Show. When Sabrina McCaskill and myself are together, it is the shenanigans. We laugh, we talk, but we also inform. And we talk about things that you absolutely need to be, educated about. What?
Open, so I didn't write it. No, I didn't write it so we could talk about what they're doing in Lansing.
Oh, Lord, now she want me. She wait till I'm on air to try to
I
figure out
forgot.
how to open up my stuff, the technology stuff. So anyway, I have been told over and over again that I don't give the telephone number enough. So I'm giving the telephone number. You can call in and ask questions. And your questions can be about anything. You can ask questions about your relationships, your sex life, whatever. You know, I am a therapist by trade. And we talk about it all here. But your relationship questions don't have to just be about your love relationships. You may be having a relationship issue with a friend, with a family member, with a sibling, with a boss, with a coworker, whatever. We talk about all relationships here.
Oh, you didn't tell the people that you call me the seer. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, and then the seer is in the building. So if you
So you have
questions that you
I
want
don't answer.
to go deep.
I've been meditating a little bit because
Oh,
I've
good.
been
Get
at
your, where's
home.
your pen? Get some pen. Where your pen?
I
Because
don't
she
know.
writes. I have to make sure she got paper and pen. Because she writes.
Oh Lord.
Get your pen out. Get your pen out. She said when the Holy Spirit gets to talking to her, she got to write it. She write it. You know I be wanting her to write for me first. I'm always the one wanting to read.
I want somebody to read me. Why would you make that face? You make me read you.
I don't make you read me.
Oh no, you threaten.
I do not threaten.
People, she already done gave me paper and pen. Really?
That's because someone in the audience might call in and have a question. Someone might have a question. The number here where you can call in, the number is 313-778-7600. Again, that number is 313-778-7600. One of the things that I was looking at, since I was home over the weekend and really resting, and I watched the Sandra Bland story on HBO called Say Her Name. Oh my God. It was one scene, and Sabrina knows this about me. I tend to get emotional about stuff. Certain things just really bother me. Like she was like, I know them seeing them homeless people on the street just tear you up every time. Because I rolled up and I said, I feel like I'm in their bedroom. And I don't want to be in their bedroom. I just feel that's so intrusive. I wouldn't want nobody walking over me. Thank God for a place to live. Oh my God. So anyway, watch the Sandra Bland story. And it was the one thing that came out of that for me was the one thing that, all this evidence and stuff, clearly I believe that the video was doctored. I clearly believe that. Because they said they didn't see anybody go in or anybody come out. Well, you had control of the video. And it took forever for them to give them the video. That's the first thing. The second thing, there was no DNA at all on the plastic bag she was supposed to have strangled herself with. So now if I strangle myself and I hang myself, at least my own DNA.
In the bag where you took your last breath.
Could some DNA be someplace? Just someplace. But just no DNA. No fingerprints on. So she didn't have no gloves on. So how did she tie herself up and hang herself with no gloves on and there's no fingerprints on it?
You already know.
Oh! It was so deep. It was. Say her name. Say her name. So if you haven't seen it, I advise you to go on over to HBO. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. What else did I watch? Guess what else I watched?
Lifetime, I know you.
Oh yeah, I was on Lifetime.
If you watch Lifetime, one story after another, you can't
I'ma
even
tell you
change
some-
the
I'ma tell
channel.
you
It's so
something.
addictive.
Lifetime has created this thing that is almost like it's like you're in a trance. It's almost like you're in a trance. You cannot stop watching. So if like say you get locked in. So say I turn it on. Tim Phelps, CT, my brother. So say you turn it on and you're watching Lifetime and you get, locked into the story. So once you're locked in the story,
You here.
you want to see
What happens?
You want to see what happens. You say I'm too close. I'm too close. You too close, Sabrina. I'm too close. How am I too close?
Who said that?
That's what I can't. If I put it up here, then
Where's
it's
your
not gonna
stand
work.
at?
Oh, let me see. Well, we'll do that on the break. Okay, so y'all gonna have to be close until the break. I'm sorry. Maybe I could put it here. Yeah, we'll put it there. Is that better, Kitty? We want to make sure you're happy, Kenny. Kenny said you're
What
too
is
close.
that thing on the commercial? A gift wrapped
Yep,
up?
a gift wrap person.
Girl, they doing too much.
They do it too much. Look who on here. Look,
What's that?
Audra.
Hi, Audra. Audra, where's my papers? I'm gonna come next month.
Audra wears her papers. Anyway, the other thing. Okay, so Lifetime. I watched several things on Lifetime. Just several. And the other thing about Lifetime, I never know what the name of the movie is because literally you'll start watching it. You don't pay attention to the name of the movie. You don't watch the whole movie. As soon as the movie go off on Lifetime, they go right into the next movie. They don't tell you the name there, so you don't know what the name.
During the commercials, then they tell you the series of movies they gonna show.
Right, but
so you got to keep up.
That's too much. She said she thought you were coming last month. Girl, I got your papers. You got your papers.
I know I didn't come because I was busy trying to
start her new job that she don't supposed to have.
It's not supposed to be a job, Audrey. It's supposed to be a business. But you can't find people. I got some people now, so I'm gonna pay my insurance and they can drive and deliver, and we pray it's gonna work.
Hey, Audra, call in. The number here is 313-778-7600. Again, the number is 313-778-7600.
And so we trying new tonight. Dr. Jackson is Sabrina, Dr. Jackson. Is doing Facebook Live, and Sabrina McCaskill over here is doing YouTube Live. So our parent said that we should do, what did he say? YouTube.
We should do YouTube because YouTube becomes yours, and people can go back and watch it.
So Dr. Jackson, give your information for YouTube, or you do both because we on live. I mean, we on the radio.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm confused now.
Don't be confused. So we got to get this together. We got to
have no idea.
Commercials.
I have no idea what information I'm supposed to be giving.
The same information you give on this radio station.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sabrina. I'm the people expert. I help people with people, even if that person is themselves. That's what I say here every night.
And how do they contact you, Dr. Jackson?
They contact me here if they want to call into the station right now.
Right now.
You can call 313-778-7600. But I'm concerned about that thing up on the screen.
What thing?
On the little
box.
That little box.
That's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
So how do they, Sabrina Jackson Enterprises?
If they want Sabrina Jackson Enterprises and know what services I provide, they can go to my website, which is SabrinaJackson.com. SabrinaJackson.com. Or you can go to my other company, Essential Colors with an S, Essential Colors, all one word, .co. And you can go there. And right now we're doing beta testing on our new test 4 essential colors. So our old test you could take and it would give you your first color. Oh, but we done worked it out now, baby. You can go there and when you take the test, it's going to give you all 4 colors.
Oh, hey.
And a little report. And so you can take it this month for free because we're beta testing it. We want to work out all the kinks. But after this month, baby, you're going to have to pay. Because when I say the youngin' is serious about making you pay to find out your information, that's what we're doing. So we have a caller on line 1.
Which Miss Audra.
Miss Audra.
Hey, Miss Audra.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
First of all, I can't even believe you this woke. I can't even. What? What's going on? Why are you this woke?
The electric blanket in Atlanta?
It was cold in Atlanta. It was 10 degrees cold. Hotter than it was here. Yesterday it was 28 degrees here. It was 38 degrees there.
Oh my God.
Your daughter? My niece? I don't blame it. When I was a young mama, that's what a young mother is supposed to do.
Leave the baby?
When the children are gone to the other relative's house, you get your groove on. You get your party on. You go hang out. Whatever you like to do, you do. Because when you in parent mode, you can't do it.
Oh.
You just can't do it. And if you do, it's inappropriate. Hey, Audra, what did you do over the weekend? Did you go any place special? Look at it. You didn't.
You had to think about it. No.
So you didn't go to the listening party?
No.
Did you go to the birthday party?
Whose birthday?
I couldn't do anything because I don't have a car right now. So
Oh.
I have to see those people. So when they don't do what I want, I just come get under my electric blanket and all this whatever.
Why you have to keep rubbing in?
I got an electric blanket for a gift. I never had one before. I love that
love mine
blanket.
too.
And this was a gift too. This is the best thing in the whole world.
Isn't it, Audra? It's so nice and warm.
This blanket got a relationship with the I might need some therapy.
Oh Lord.
Amen.
Okay, so since you are on the line with us, can you let our listeners know where they can find you and what you do there in Atlanta? Listen to her.
They can find me at Cooking Couture, Couture, Atlanta. Cooking Couture Atlanta on YouTube. So you make sure you let your YouTube live people know that subscribers. I have my own lifestyle and home decor show on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I'm Cooking Couture Atlanta. I have a blog, my own food show, and I'm a food entertainer as well as an actress. I'm in a lot of little shows.
Not just a lot of little shows.
Don't be
too
too
modest.
First of all, have you heard of shows like Greenleaf? Black Lightning? I'm just saying. Okay, so were you in Fatal Attraction or For My Man? Which one was you in?
I was in Fatal Attraction and Atlanta Homicide, ATL Homicide.
ATL. Okay, so which one was the one you
And
did?
the Bobby Brown person.
Oh yeah. She was Bobby Brown. But you know what?
I keep going to sleep on Bobby. Too much. It give me a headache.
Okay, so I gotta go back and watch it again because I watched it.
Come back from the Bahamas. I go to the Bahamas with them, and then you see me and they in the pool playing right after he OD'd. Right
Who OD'd? Who OD'd? I must have didn't see none of that part.
I'm gonna have to look again. I'm just gonna look for that part for you. Can I fast forward? Because there was a lot going on. I kept saying, "Oh my God."
right at the beginning of the episode when he in the hospital and Whitney promised him they gonna stop doing drugs. Just lying. The next scene Bahamas, and me and the other assistant watching them in the pool, splashing, and then when we get to the airport, the private jet hangar, the marshals come and arrest him as he getting off the plane. I was cooking luggage.
Audrey, you play the assistant that was watching the baby when they did the special, and she said that the baby was watching herself.
Oh, no, that was the daddy. Hey, me and daddy was the one talking about they when sitting there when they took him home.
Oh Lord, look.
What?
Sterling Heights Walmart. You know what? We can't do nothing. They had the news on right in front of us. Sterling Heights Walmart was evacuated after a fight breaks out inside the store. Can't go shopping. Folks fighting in the show. So I am okay. So guess who else? Could you tell them, Audra, who else has been in Black Lightning?
So funny. My friend, Dr. Sabrina, came down here to visit me. I was actually
She's so silly.
fatal attraction.
Yes.
And so when I did something, I was in the whole episode, and I was kind of centered around me. So the fatal attraction episode, she came to visit me, and they called me to be on
Black Lightning.
They were like, yeah, sure. So I bring her and I'm trying to when somebody's new in an environment, kind of weird, they out of town, you want to be there and make them feel welcome and home. I turn around and try to get our vouchers. Next thing you know, people like, y'all there's a brand.
Right. She knows everybody. Like she always trying to put me on the spot. This one here I can't take nowhere.
I'm trying to help her out. I'm like, can you introduce me?
She know everybody.
Dr. Sabrina everywhere we go. I'm like, you're not from here? She just started laughing.
But like 50%. 50% of the people in Atlanta came from Detroit. You know that.
I would say 75%.
Right. I mean, Detroit done migrated to Atlanta for real.
All over the place.
Oh, no, why I do it because there's a group of art for colorful. It's for actors of color. And actually, I just thought about it when you said the guy that started the group is from Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
And we call him Mr. But he just, it's like everybody knows him. He's from Detroit. And everybody knows that's how he is from Detroit. But yeah, he does casting down here. He does a lot in the acting community. And this is, I think a lot of it's never been.
That's right again.
I was going to say, anything you said, that's kind of strong, but it might be.
It's a lot of folk. I mean, a lot
A lot
of
of people left here.
See the episode, if you look at, I think it's like second or third episode of the first season of Black Lightning, they have a town.
It's the second episode.
Yeah, it's the second episode. They have a town hall meeting because the girls are coming up missing in Freeland. That's the name of the fictional town that Black Lightning is protecting. And on the first row, Dr. Sabrina, she has the director's pick. He places people and he put her right in the front. And right when they're talking,
You can see me right there with my phone, with my cell phone.
So, Audrey, do you remember every role you've played?
yes.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, every role, every time I have a feature, speaking, if I've been featured in that way, I can't help but remember it because now I don't remember necessarily. Well, yes, I do. I think I do, but I may forget some things that I've done background in because even when I'm not being featured or doing the stand-in or doing anything special or speaking, I do background work so that I'm on set, I'm in the atmosphere, I'm around other creatives, and learning about what's going on, what's coming up. A lot of people working on independent projects and stuff like that. So we'll get to talking, and because like yesterday, well today, we did Black Lightning, and it was the regular people that's always at the church, and they like upgraded a couple people and they got a feature. You know, they were like, we want you to stop these people from coming in the church, and you're gonna say love me and love me. I mean, so they weren't expecting it. They thought they were coming to the pew, and then they pulled them and had them do some stuff. So you never know. That was not happening. I'm sitting at home just waiting.
Right.
It was.
Right.
I just big, little, insignificant, and not insignificant to me, because every time I get booked, I got booked over somebody else. I mean, they only needed 50 people tonight, and there's probably 3,000 people that do background in Atlanta. So,
Wow.
I mean, you could say that it's small, or I hear people say, oh, that's just extra work. Well, you ain't doing it.
Woo.
And you get paid for it, right?
Girl, please, I get paid and paid.
Well, then.
And yeah,
So-
they feed you too. Yeah.
So, Audrey, do you have the desire after the acting to produce or make film?
You know, I'm going to tell you something. No, it's such a freaking hard work. I have some script and movie ideas, and I think that after I get more established and settled in my acting, I may want to write or inspire some topics. But girl, you know what? I really do not. It is really, after producing my own cooking show,
Mm-hmm.
I respect directors, producers so much. I respect, oh Lord, the casting, the stylists, the costumes. I respect all of them so much that I don't want to get in nobody's lane. I want to run my mouth and do my thing and have fun. I don't want to do all of that. It's too much.
It's
I
stressful.
think it's a lot.
When I was younger, I always wanted to do just management, so I joined some of the film, the play communities around the city, and so I would work backstage and do other stuff. It's a lot of work.
Well, it is so much work if people think, I don't know, they have no idea. I've always admired, I've been dabbled, but baby, really get into it.
Bye-bye.
Try to get a real respect for it. I really think that people need to pick. Now, the Disney's and what's Clint Eastwood that can manage to do both, that kind of sort of do both. No, the best movie that Disney directed, he really wasn't in it. That was the one with the boy, you know.
John Q.
No, he did not keep
He
Right.
was in.
Little boy, what the boy called him, Luke.
Call him what?
She kept calling him, that's all I remember, was the little boy. You know, the little boy she grew up to be a really good actor. But,
I don't remember.
I don't know that movie at all.
and she belonged to him.
Yeah, because you know when she's sleepy, she be sleep talking.
But anyway,
Martin gonna look it up. Martin on the computer right now.
on the Mule, it just came out. The movie that they advertised it, it's coming out. Lawrence Fishburne, Billy Bradley Cooper, and the child, please, give some kind of directing credit, but please, what directing that movie for this old thing?
Antoine
You can't
Fisher.
do both.
Oh, Antoine Fisher.
Antoine Fisher.
Oh, that was so good. Oh my God.
That was good.
But he wasn't in it to have the vision and to carry the vision through so it's cohesive and it makes sense and it touches people. The director is the visionary. He's the leader. He got to lead it. He can't be spinning. Oh, well, hold on. Run and get on it and then come back.
He said, so you mean I can't direct my own self in my own stuff?
No.
No, I can't.
No.
Sit down. I love it. Sit down.
You can share your vision with someone who can direct and guide you. You can be very influential on it. You can executive produce it. But make up your mind now. So, and I understand that's you. Everybody wants to do it. If you want to direct.
Okay, so hold on. That's what Tyler Perry do.
That's garbage. You see that foolishness? That's buffoonery.
Okay, let me say this. I absolutely love. I do. I love.
And so, Audrey, since
I love the haves and the have-nots. I love the haves and the have-nots. Okay, yeah, he's not in that. Right. Right.
now,
Nah, that ain't good.
Mhm.
It haven't had nothing.
He and why did I get married? Remember the movie he did with Gabrielle Union was supposed to be his wife, and then he wound up marrying the
Good
little
deeds.
good deeds. Child, them little love scenes were not believable.
I can say, how did you not go there? How did you
He might have been believable. They would have got it right.
Because you got the director to make it seem like you like the people.
Yeah.
I didn't. Audra. Hush, Audra.
We are not going to be banned from the radio because we are talking about the actor, Lord Jesus. But I'm just saying, that movie, pay for the people at the
I don't
railway.
like to do stuff and people know that I do it. What?
Yeah.
Prince, do you know how much money Prince and Michael Jackson have given out and nobody
Knew nothing.
Knew nothing.
And Aretha too.
And Aretha too.
And Aretha too.
I don't think.
I think Kid Rock did it.
I know.
Well, I'm going to say this.
He paid 400
Some thousand.
for what the hell they got in the layaway at Walmart?
Well, he did all the layaways in 2 different Walmarts.
That's still a lot, $460,000.
People, it's a lot of people that go to Walmart, boo, for their Christmas stuff. Hey, Keisha. Right. So he just went and said, give me all the layaway slips. All of them.
The man that goes and do it every year, nobody knows who he is. He do it every year.
So let me say this. Let me let me go on
And
record and say this. People do what's inside of them, not what's inside of you.
Tell us, Dr. Jackson.
So okay, so if that might have been his reality. Hey, Pastor Bumbry, the Incredible Shrinking Club member. I told you I'm starting a club here called the Incredible Shrinking People.
What is that about?
Because we've all lost over 100 pounds.
Oh, okay.
We're just shrinking. We're just shrinking people. Look at the dog. The baby, the 3-year-old done colored the dog with the crayon. That is hilarious. You know, babies do whatever. We're not on the computer.
The TVs are on.
We got monitors in the studio. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monitors.
And they all show something different.
They all show something different.
The YouTube people. Hi.
Hey.
That's
Keisha. She said, "Hey, babe."
Hi.
Keisha. Sabrina said, "Hey, Keisha."
Hi, Keisha.
So,
this is Sabrina and Sabrina.
Yes,
Shenanigans.
the shenanigans.
The shenanigans.
The shenanigans.
Before it's 1:51. We have to talk about the overlay for the underplay.
Yes, we do. So we're gonna let. Oh, no, because I know you're gonna be sleepy. What you say? I know yo. She's so crazy. She gotta come to Detroit.
Bye.
But I'm going to some place where there's a beach.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna hurt behind that. I don't want to talk about that.
Don't be hurt. Don't be hurt behind that. I gotta do it. What's inside of me? Gotta do what's inside of me. I have not, but think about it. I haven't had a vacation in forever.
Girl, whatever. You best going to where I ain't had no vacation.
No.
You go to work.
No. When I go places, I go to work, and that is not a vacation.
I just want to get out of there, man.
Okay, I'm just saying. I go and I'm working. And let me say this. People think because I use the gift of gab, I speak, I train, people think that that's not work. I don't know
What people think that?
a lot of people think that you shouldn't be tired, that, you know,
When you're somewhere and you're speaking in front of people, people's energy is pulling on you.
Oh my God.
That wear you out.
It do.
Yeah, I agree.
And don't speak in front of 2,000 people. Oh my God. And you just have to know, like, the energy you use in different rooms. And sometimes when you're in small settings, that's even more
Worse.
because the people, you really connect with the people. You right there with them. And so you see the hurt, you see the devastation, you see the joy, you see the conflicts, you see all that. And then you got to try and navigate that to a place of safety for everybody that's in the room. That's work, baby.
That's why I tell you about reading. When you can see people's energy pulls on you,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to be strong enough to keep that at bay.
Right.
YouTube people, this is Sabrina McCaskill from McCaskill Realty. We offer full service.
I think there's something wrong with that thing.
We offer full service real estate services.
Oh,
248-254-2835. And we have my sister, Dr. Jackson, who is the
I'm the people expert.
But are you a clinical psychologist?
I'm a clinical therapist.
A clinical therapist.
I help people with people.
And she has colors.
I have essential colors,
We're
which is
going to have
personality.
to get this together.
I'm done.
We try to do like 3 things all at once.
And
We're
now it's
smart.
time for a break. It's time for a break.
We're smart. We can do it.
We gotta let Audra go. Audra go to bed.
Bye,
I'll talk to you
Audra.
tomorrow. Love you too. Staffy just tuned in. What's up, Staffy? Blakely. Staffy is the person who named me the people expert.
Hey, Steffi.
Yep, Staffy was my suite mate in college at EMU. Hey, Staffy, you know, Lanice's birthday was today. And so we've been, you know, I shouted her out.
Well, I'm a U of D graduate. I didn't go to Eastern.
You went to where?
U of D.
Oh, she went to U of E.
I wouldn't want to leave my parents. I'm spoiled.
She went to the expensive school.
Oh my God.
I couldn't afford U of D.
Whatever. You probably got a scholarship.
I did not. Look, this is so crazy. This is how you know my daddy loved me. Because I got
Oh,
a
that's what she
scholarship to
told me.
U of M.
Oh yeah.
Didn't want to go there. So I wound up forsaking that and went to Eastern. Because I said I didn't want to go someplace so big. I wanted to go someplace smaller. So my daddy had to pay out of his pocket.
My dad paid too.
Oh, that's too bad. EMU rules. Yeah, EMU rules.
No.
What? The hateration, Staffy. The hateration.
No.
It is time to take
no.
my second break of the evening. We'll be back with more of the Essentially Sabrina Show right here on 9:10 a.m. The Superstation.
Your buddies.
Abdullah.
Yeah, I think Abdullah likes you.
Abdullah is.
He what?
Oh, they ain't got nothing to do with it.
He what?
Anybody that get up 2 o'clock in the morning and call you show every night.
Tell her she better get it together.
Why are you laughing,
The day you
Staffy?
lose your strength is the day you lose your
That's the
independence.
I am a U of D Titan and I am proud of it.
Affecting your
Like
energy,
Dr.
balance,
Sabrina.
and mobility. Before you
I
know
just
it,
love
you're
your
depending
show.
on others just to get through the day.
I have a lot of
You
people
can't
that
reverse and prevent
text
muscle
me
loss.
and DM me and
Introducing MyOil,
We'll see. It's just the way
You
we
finished
talk
your
and
CD
sometimes.
tonight? Okay, so when are you coming on? You got to come on and play it, and we got to talk about it. I'm so excited. Congratulations. Steffi got her CD done.
She sings.
Yeah.
Which is the Steffi is the lady at the with the food at the restaurant? No, that's not.
No.
They can call it 910.
I am so
Congratulations.
excited.
Hope you
Congratulations.
sell 1 million copies.
I know. Multi-million, yeah. Go to the Stellars. Go to what's the other thing? What's the other thing? The Dove Award.
Is it gospel
Yes.
or
Is it gospel or inspirational? Look, 12.5 years later. when she
it don't
started.
matter? Long
Don't
as
matter.
you got
Don't
it
even say that
done.
no more. You done did it now. It's done.
It's done.
Kwame Campbell. We got a new caller tonight. She said, yes, speak Titan.
That's something they taught us, that positivity, to get it in and think out the box.
Yes. I don't know. Maybe you have a word for Steffi. Maybe she'll have a word.
You have to call
Oh,
me.
let me see.
I don't know if that's
You have to call me, Steph.
somebody left it here. I don't know who it is.
It's very nice.
I know, but I don't know if it can go up as high as I need. See, it don't go up as high as I need it to go. Because if I put it in sideways, then it will. My thing won't go. Well, I guess it say rotate your phone. You can't turn your phone while recording.
I was gonna say, yeah, it won't let you rotate.
It won't let me rotate, so we can't do it. Sorry. That's all right. And then what that's supposed to do? I don't even know what that's supposed to do. We don't know what these little pieces of
There was a little clip-on thing that went to the microphone, but I don't know. It might be gone.
Oh, you know the other thing today they talked about Cardi B and her. And what did Cardi B boyfriend do? He cheated.
I don't know. Look at all the callers.
Hey.
Lots of callers tonight. That's what happens when I've been gone. So we're gonna be talking tomorrow on Fox 2 about lessons that we can learn from the Grinch.
Lessons we learned from the Grinch. The Grinch was kissing Kate.
So can you play the commercial?
Yeah, I can play it.
Okay, play it now.
You want to play it now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Only problem is it's gonna play on this, so I'll have to bring you in. You say here's a commercial.
Okay. Okay.
So I can switch them. Technology's not that wide. Not that wide over here.
And welcome back. You are tuned into the Essentially Sabrina Show. I am your host, Dr. Sabrina, the people expert. You are tuned in to 9:10 a.m. And the number here is 313-778-7600. Again, the number is 313-778-7600. Yes, I do have a new technician. Yes, I do have a new board operator. His name is Martin Patton. He is the truth.
Martin.
Okay. Martin is the man. He is you play the organ?
Mhm.
You play, what else you play?
Just organ piano.
Organ and piano. He's a keyboardist. And what church you play for?
Mount Calvary AME. And
Mount Calvary AME. And
Saunders Memorial.
and
AME.
Saunders Memorial AME. So you know he up in the kingdom. He's serving the kingdom. But I have a good friend of mine, good brother of mine. In fact, I've been in one of his plays, Aunt Terrell McCoy. You know, he is one of the funniest clean comics that I know. He's just he just a fool, and he has such a brilliant mind. He has a new Christmas extravaganza that's coming out this coming Saturday, the 15th. And so I want you to listen to the commercial because before Saturday, I'm going to give away 4 tickets. I'm going to give away 2 to one person. I'm going to give 2 to another person. But he's given me tickets to give out to my listening audience. So listen to Good Medicine Entertainment.
Hey Detroit, it's your boy Terrell McCoy, and GME is back with another Christmas production that's sure to have you laughing in the aisle. It's a Christmas to remember. In this holiday production, a family struggle with unforgiveness puts a dapper on the holidays. But Grandma's faith and Grandpa's humor is enough to turn the time of turmoil into a Christmas they won't soon forget. It's a Christmas to remember. December 15th at the Paul Robinson Theater, located inside of the Northwest Activity Center. Join us for our 1 p.m. matinee or our 6 p.m. evening show. Purchase your tickets for only $20 at God's World on 7 Mile or online at goodmanent.com. For group rates or more information, contact us at 313-695-0578. That's 313-695-0578. Sponsored in part by Petite's Famous Cheesecake.
Always. Petite's Famous Cheesecakes always sponsors the Good Medicine Entertainment events. They, one of the plays that he did was called Saints on the Plane. Saints on the Plane. And I was an angel. I was an angel in the play. It was absolutely amazing. It's really, really good. So, this coming Saturday, 2 productions, one at 1 p.m. and the other at 6. I'm going to tell you this. That man is brilliant. Last year at the production, he had a scene that because he thinks ahead. So even though he's doing live on the stage, he'll have video included in what he's doing. So he did a thing that him and this other guy were on, like a love connection thing. When I say it was hilarious, and he was showing on the video them on their dates. So the first girl he went out with was like a ghetto girl, and he left her at the restaurant. He said,
I don't like my cousin.
he said, "Oh, I can't even." He said, "I just can't even do it." And then the next girl was super religious. So they was at the nice restaurant, and they brought the food. He went to eat, and he didn't pray over the food. And she went in. She said, "Oh, you're not gonna pray? You're not gonna pray for the food?" And he prayed like just a minute. As soon as he finished, she took over and she started praying and laying hands on people. He's just a brilliant mind. So you're gonna have a great time at his Christmas show because it's a variety of things. It's not just a play. It's funny. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I really love what he does. So we're going to be giving out tickets, and so I think I'll give out tickets Wednesday night and Thursday night.
When is the play this weekend?
Saturday.
Oh.
Yep, Saturday the 15th. And I think I'm going to be going to the 6 p.m. showing. I think that's what I'm doing. I don't know. But I'm giving tickets away for the 1 o'clock matinee. I'm going to do 2 for the matinee and then 2 for 6. But if you want 6, you got to let me know so I can make sure I get it right. So we got callers on the line. Oh, my God. There is all these callers on the line. Hey, Beverly Sheard. Abdullah, line 1. Hey, Abdullah.
Hello, good morning to all of you. I wish the ones who just come out their 13 a happy birthday.
Yes.
And you know,
They calling
I
out.
was there listening to you with coughing, you know, I was praying that everything be all right.
Thank you so much.
Give me just a moment. Let me go ahead and put you in the queue.
All right now.
All right, thank you.
All right.
I was dead 3 times. Police I'm still here.
Amen for that.
And what I'd like to say, I haven't had a cold in over 20 years. I like to let you know what. I know a lot of people listen to doctors. So one doctor friend of mine, that school don't teach you some people these things here. How do you think we're gonna make it funny?
That is so funny.
But the thing is, I do every day. I learned that when I was a little boy in the South, in the 40s. because we could go to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but like the Caucasian people could. We go there and they have a lot of Caucasian, well, we had to go on and get hospital. And so my mother, she and father, they learned about what to give us to keep us looking at those. But then they had it was the liquid, but now they have the pet deal.
Okay. Cod liver oil. Yes. They got the pill. You could take the pill.
Still.
Every day for years. All right now. Immune system. Mm-hmm.
But now, I lost a doctor. I have a lot of friends who all like, how you live like I said, I think it. But I said, because Almighty God got me here for a purpose.
Yes.
I see my purpose. That's how the serve God, you know. And Jesus can help all of the people. Okay. Some of them don't see what religion they are. If they're trying to do God's will, I'm praying for them. You know.
Well, keep praying for me.
Oh, yeah. You could be all right.
Thank you.
Don't forget about that living hall. If you take 180, I know you can all know listen. It's time out.
It works.
It works. Right.
Well, thank you, Abdullah. I got like callers just waiting, so I gotta go. But thank you so much for being a regular caller and a regular listener. You know we love you here. Let's go to line 2 with Kwame Campbell. Hello, Kwame.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Sabrina.
How are you?
Oh, that's fine. You know, last time we talked, I said a few things about male black folks called Jesus. And you said you had your own views on Jesus. I was just interested hearing them.
Well, let me tell you why I don't want to talk about it now. Only because I have other callers on the line, and I don't want people to be waiting. But this is what I want you to do. I want you to, because are you on my Facebook page?
No, I'm not.
Do you have email?
No, I don't do email.
Do you use it? But do you?
I got a card.
You got my business card?
No, I have my card.
Okay, so let me do this because I don't want you to give your private information out over the air. I'm going to put you on hold, and then Mr. Patton is going to take your email, and then I'll send you my view.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. That'll work. Okay. And now we're going to go to, thank you so much, Mr. Campbell, for calling and listening. Let's go to line 3 with Kay. Kissing Kay. Kissing Kay. Kissing Kay. Kissing Kay.
Good morning, Dr. Sabrina. Sabrina.
Hi.
Great. How are you?
Okay, let me have your information. I'm going to forward it to
Me too.
Dr. Sabrina.
Yeah, I had 4 quick things to tell you that I thought was interesting on TV. I'll kind of go fast because I know we have other callers. But I want to ask you all, did you see the movie with Tony Braxton on Lifetime?
I did not see that yet. I did not see that.
I did.
It's excellent.
You liked it?
It was good.
I'm going to have to go watch it on demand.
I mean, it was.
Yeah, she discovered the true meaning of Christmas. She was real mean to her employees and everything, and then her mother had to teach her a lesson. She was deceased, but she came back as an angel and reminded her
Okay, he
all
says
the good things
OMO.
of Christmas.
Her mother and her father came back.
Yes, that's right.
I was jealous. I was like, my parents come to me, but not like in the movie. She could touch them, go with them, and All kind of stuff.
All right. And that's at Outlook.com.
Secondly, I saw a national reporter,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and forward this
and I
over
think it
to
was
her
on Meet the
and
Press. But
she'll
anyway,
get you,
she
she'll
was
send you
talking
an email
about
message.
President Trump
Do
and
you have a
the
phone
trouble
number in
that
case,
he might be
in
getting
case she
into
wants to call
because
you?
of those women, that he possibly illegally paid off those affairs. So she predicted that what he might do now, if he's gonna get in trouble or indicted, she was saying that he might resign, just like Nixon did 10 minutes before his term is over, and let Pence take over for 10 minutes and be the president and pardon him.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me repeat that number back.
Let me tell you something. Now, this is the one thing I want you to hear and hear me clearly. Nothing that they do would surprise me. Not
Is that what Nixon did?
And
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what Nixon did.
Oh.
Yeah, but see, Trump would get a chance to be pardoned, and then he wouldn't have to go to jail, possibly.
All right, well, thank you. You have a good morning.
Tries that.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
You mean when he does that, if that's the case?
Yeah, that's right. That's what this lady predicted, that he might try to do, and then he would get out of it that way.
Wow.
Yeah, and okay, also, two more things real quick. I saw this homeless man in L.A., and he was sitting on a bench outside of a store, and so everyday pedestrian was walking down the street past him, and he waited until the man got even with him and pushed him out in the street right in front of a truck.
Oh.
Yes.
The homeless man?
Yes, he just sat there and pushed the other man out in the front of the truck, and the man suffered a collapsed lung and broken ribs, and the man was minding his own business.
So the homeless man pushed somebody, or the other person pushed?
The homeless man pushed an everyday citizen walking along.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and the man was just walking carefree, walking by him, and he waited until he got even with him and pushed him right out in front of the truck. He had it perfectly timed.
Well, thank God he didn't die.
Yes, right. Okay, and let's see. Lastly, I saw on the news that, well, you know how you have blinds hanging on your window, so the strips, strip by strip. Well, one man's strip came off of his blinds, so he took a CVS receipt and hung it.
I saw that because he said it was long enough.
Yes. I thought that was interesting.
That was funny.
Yeah, and lastly, I have a joke for you all.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, how's Mother Myrna? She doing
okay? She on line 4 waiting to come on.
Oh, good. Okay, this is the last thing. There were two men, and so one man said to the other man, do you have any nude pictures of your wife? So the man said, no. And the other man said, would you like to buy some?
Miss
Woo! Would you like to buy some?
It's fun. It's funny, Kissy K, that you said about that the homeless man did that to the man, because Sabrina gets on me about, like, when you go to the gas station and the people, they ask for stuff, I never even think about that something might be wrong with them and they might do something to me. I just give them whatever I'm going to give them and keep walking. And she tells me, Sabrina, you don't know what state of mind those people are in. So now I try to be more cautious about, when I see the people asking, and I don't know.
Yeah. Right. We have to, all of us, especially, in fact, I am going to, hopefully this week or early next week, have Rick Ector, who is a gun. He teaches to prepare you to get your CCW. He's been on the opposite side of me on Let It Rip several times.
Yes, I've seen him.
Yeah, but he's a good brother, and he has been really urging me to get in there and get my CCW so that I can,
Your CPL.
That's what's the CPL?
That's what you're going to get.
So what's
CCW?
the CCW?
Is the case that you get.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Ain't that funny? funny.
Going to jail.
That's terrible. I don't even know what I'm talking about. That's terrible. That's why you can see. Don't give me a gun. Oh my. I don't even know. I'm a catch a case because I keep saying that I have a CCW.
It's CPL license.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get my
let me
CPL
make
license.
sure.
But he's gonna come on the show and talk about different things we can do, especially as women, to keep ourselves safe during this holiday season. Because you know, the robbers and things are, they out.
And I learned that you can't carry mace if you can't carry you can't carry mace if you have a CPL. I don't like that.
Oh,
Or a stun. I mean the stun gun. The stun gun. I want a stun gun.
Oh,
I don't want a stun gun because if I got a stun gun, that means you got to be close to me.
Well, you got to be close with. I mean, you don't have to be that close.
Not that close. If you look like you coming for me, boom, boom.
a man robbed an older lady in a McDonald's. She was sitting there in the booth eating with her grandson. So she got up and chased after him, and he got in a car and drugged her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but she's okay.
Y'all, I'm
She
telling
was
you.
at the McDonald's sitting there eating with the baby
Yeah, right. And the man walked. He just reached over her
and grabbed her purse.
Ran out, and she wasn't gonna have it, so she ran after him. But she grabbed the door to the car, but he backed up and almost ran over her. So she was in the hospital. She'll be okay.
Wow.
Thank God for that. And I'm guilty of it sometimes. You can't just have your purse just sitting around and people looking because people be watching.
That happened to me tonight. I was at a meeting and I had sat my purse in the other chair. And then a man came and stood where my purse was. And he said he was going to take a picture. It was really nice artwork in the place. He said, I'm going to stand up here. And Patrice was with me. And Patrice said, get your purse.
Yeah, you can't leave your purse.
Yeah, this just happened today or yesterday to her.
You can't leave your purse because a lot of these men, like extra friendly, like when I was at the Eastern Market and I have been there all day vending and dropped my key.
Okay, we got to take a break.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, she said, go ahead and tell that story.
I had dropped my key because the purse that I was carrying the day before had a pocket in the front. And I forgot and didn't realize this purse didn't. So I lost my key. So when I go in and come out, okay, I can't find my key. And so it was this man out there. And he was like, I'm looking on the ground. He was like, well, what you looking for? Now, he done picked up my key. Really? So this went on for like about an hour and a half. He was like, well, just leave your car. So, if I would have left my car with all my stuff in it, it was a little white car, but I had vended and I had those crates and stuff in there. So he was like, oh, just leave your car. I was like, no, I'm not going to leave my car. And so it's convertible. I know I've been locked out before, so I know how to get in my car. So I found something or some kind of way we got in my car. But I still didn't have my key. I had to pay to get a key made. But when the man at the store, he asked me, he said, are you okay? And I was like, well, I guess I wasn't really thinking. But because the car opened, I just don't have a key. So we waiting on the Teresa sends her boyfriend to get me somebody with a key. So while I'm waiting and sitting there, he was just telling me, oh, how pretty I was. And I ain't paying attention to that. And I've been there all day since like 6 in the morning. It's like 6 at night. In the evening, now in the summer. He started doing all like this, telling me how pretty I was. Did my glasses not fall out? He stole my glasses. He stole my glasses. And he stole I didn't realize my handicap sticker was gone until I got somewhere and to park. But when my glasses fell out, the case went one way, the glasses went the other way. The other Sabrina kicked in, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
so by then, Larry came, and Larry was like, oh, God.
Lord Jesus. We got to take a break. Thank you, Kay. We love you. We'll be back. We're going to take our last break. Miss Myrna, don't go nowhere. We'll be back.
Hey, Miss Myrna.
Messages right here on 9:10 a.m. The Superstation.
Girl, he was doing all like this. Get my glasses without. I cussed him from beginning to the end. And then Larry, then Delar was there. That was Teresa's boyfriend at that time. Then he started ham on him. And then Larry knew him because he was from the projects or whatever. And so Larry was looking, he was like, this is not going to work for you. I think you should just leave her alone. He was like, I said, well, why would you take my damn stuff? Well, I didn't know if you was going to look out for me. I said, well, how much is it going to cost me now to make you get the hell away from me? Larry was like, just take something and go, because this is not going to work for you. You're going to get the Sabrina that's really going to be bad up here on the run. So.
You know, I was at some years ago, I used to work at a bar, and I stopped at a gas station about 3:30 in the morning. I was on my way home, and there was a guy standing out there, and he asked for some change. I told him I had no change. So, as I was pumping my gas, two other guys come up and they talking to him. So then they come over, and not the guy that was standing there, but another guy. He's sitting there, man, my man asked you for some change, and, he just kind of, going off. So I'm like, listen, fellas, it's too early in the morning for all this. Why don't y'all go and leave me alone? So the guy tells me, oh, well, look like he wanted to come out there and let a jacket, man. I said, okay. So I unzipped my jacket. I carried a 45. I unzipped my jacket. I pulled my gun out and I cocked it. I said, okay, which one of y'all is first? He looked at me and said, why are you doing this like that? And I cracked 2 shots in the air. Them niggas disappeared like a check on payday.
Baron killed, up at Uptown Barbecue. Baron, the one who you talking about with those shoes on that when we were at the thing. Mm-hmm. They robbed everybody in the lobby, and so then the guy said, "Oh no, but I like them boots, man. Let me have them boots." Baron went in that gun, killed that man right in that damn lobby up there, Uptown.
You gotta do, it's gonna be open season on them pretty soon.
It's open season now because they ain't got no money and it's Christmas.
I tell you, that's like I say.
You gotta watch a lot. That's why I tell this one. I'm down the street at the gas station. Not from my house, I know. I don't even go to that gas station. And when you go and you see people standing around like that man was, you gotta keep it moving. Because people, they work in teams.
And welcome back. You are tuned into the Essentially Sabrina Show. I am your host, Dr. Sabrina, the people expert, as I help people with people, even if that person is themselves. If you want to join the conversation, you can call in at any time. The number here is 313-778-7600. Again, that number is 313-778-7600. And it is the Sabrina Shenanigans night. Yes.
Yay, I'm back. I missed you all. Miss Myrna.
No, she did. She was sleeping.
I did still miss y'all.
She was asleep. She was in a coma sleep. Because the first 2 nights, she told me, I'm coming. I'm going to go home, take a nap. Call me and wake me up. I'm calling. Nothing. Because she is in a coma-like sleep. She was tired. And, when you're tired,
I'm working on 25%.
I know.
I'm trying to get it in.
I know.
Feel you.
No, my heart function is 25.
Oh, is it?
For real.
For real.
Oh, wow.
That's so Martin just said, oh, wow.
It's okay, though. I'm still here.
Let's go to line 4 with Miss Myrna.
Hey, Miss Myrna.
Hello, my radio freak.
What?
Sleeping all day.
Me? Oh, not me too.
Right hand.
Yesterday. Uh-oh. Your hand started working again. Did it start working again?
The right hand got better.
Uh-huh.
I've been incapacitated for the last couple of days.
What you been doing, Miss Myrna? Trying to drywall or something?
No. She said that she done used up. She said she done used up her hand. She done used it up.
My daughter told me today, she said, Mama said you forget, say you, next year you be 80. I said, 80? I'm in denial. I got to keep up with you on.
Look.
I know. We want to keep up. We want to be like you when we get 80.
Mm-hmm.
You do just what you're doing. When the body say go rest, you rest.
Oh no.
Now you had a caller, I forgot the fellow's name. He said something about olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get me some. I think that's what's going on. I need some olive oil on my shoulder. Probably with that heavy price.
The heavy purse.
Until they couldn't find nothing. This left hand, I couldn't even hardly reach over here to get the telephone.
Well, Miss Myrna, what you carrying in that purse? You got a gun too.
So we get a smaller gun.
I got
That's
so
what
much
it is.
stuff. I got keys.
She's not gonna tell you. You see how she went past that?
For 2 or 3 hours. I got all my bills when I just get out and take care of my business. That's lighting up my door. I could be on here till in the morning, but I appreciate you all. I'm telling you, I've been paid tonight. I'm gonna get this shoulder together.
My shoulder hurt too, Miss Myrna.
I want to be able to come to Dr. Sabrina Yuo's gathering with this party she's going to be.
Oh yeah, you got to get your dress together for Dr. Jackson's birthday.
I'm going to have from now to the first of the year to work on it.
Work on it.
Shoulder,
Work on it.
everything.
I'm going tomorrow to get a test on my shoulder because my shoulder hurt.
Because she been
No.
look, she been lifting stuff. She ain't
No,
got no
I
business.
ain't been lifted.
You
That's
lifted.
not why. It still hurt from where I fell.
So she done had a fall, and then she decides that she wants to be in the delivery business.
I'm not.
Miss Myrna, could you help us understand that?
I'm not delivering Miss Myrna. Somebody else is. I'm just driving
But
the
let
car.
me tell you something.
Miss Myrna, I got congestive heart failure. She said that she want to make extra money too. We doing it together. She said 71.
Okay, all three of y'all need to go home.
Miss Myrna, I can't find nobody to give me a gift or nothing. I need to be trying to get some money here.
What you think about me?
Oh,
I've been
God.
going by myself for 20 years. My husband
Oh,
says
God.
he's going.
Well, at least Miss Myrna, you did have a husband. I ain't even had that. it's a one-woman show over here. She said time is running out. It has probably ran out, Miss Myrna, already.
Yes. Please do. Please keep me informed.
Miss K said she got a cold. I don't have cold. They checked me out when I was in the hospital. They couldn't find nothing wrong. Couldn't find nothing.
Cause ain't nothing wrong with you, Miss Myrna.
But she don't. No. You know what it is? You know what it is, Miss Myrna? Miss Myrna. You know what it is? Miss Myrna said that she done used her hand up. It just gave out all
She sound like my grandma. My grandma say, "Well, what y'all want me to do? I'm 100. I
I
can't do nothing else."
do nothing else.
Like I said, since my mother passed away on the 30th, a few more weeks,
Mm-hmm.
I got all that on me. I have to sit down and think and analyze. I got all that on me. I'm maintaining my house. I got my car, my truck, bills, and
Her car,
everything
her
like
truck.
Miss Myrna, you can't. You can feel some kind of way, but you had your mother for 70-some years. Sabrina or I. My mother died on my birthday, on my 31st birthday.
going. I thank God I had my mother for 78
Ooh, that's a blessing.
That's a blessing, baby.
That's what's getting me, because she's just like my little right hand. We used to hang out together. Every time BB King or anything going on, we was there.
BB.
And we had a show. My husband would take us anywhere we wanted to go and
The husband.
Yeah, Miss Myrna, they don't have no husbands like
We
that.
don't have
no
them. We don't have them no more. I can't get nobody to take me.
To eat. I took somebody to eat and he wanna know if we gonna split the bill.
Lord Jesus. Or where they at? Where they at? Oh,
We like
oh, hold on, wait a minute.
what she say?
She say there's some good ones out there. Y'all just not looking.
We not looking. Miss Myrna, I thought they supposed to find us.
Why?
Miss Myrna, I am not too independent. Open the door for me. I don't want to do nothing me and do. I just know that I got to get some money.
Yeah, that's true. But it looks like you ought to be able to find one on your level now.
Well, that's the problem.
Well, you pray, because sometimes these ones here make me forget what my level might be because they so crazy. What is the level?
Okay, Miss Myrna, let me tell you something. And you know, you are our mother here.
Well, I really appreciate it.
So now we're gonna share something with you, Miss Myrna. I'm gonna share something with you, so get ready.
Okay, I'm listening.
Get ready. It's a new thing with these men. These men will meet you, and the first day they meet you, they will send you a picture of their private part.
That Miss Murder, that's not my problem. That's not the Jackson problem.
No,
There.
hold on. She done had that happen too.
Listen to Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey gonna tell you exactly how they coming at you so you can be ready.
Don't listen to
You
him.
don't listen to Steve Harvey?
No.
Don't listen to Steve Harvey.
Don't listen to Steve.
Don't listen to Steve.
Why you say don't listen to Steve?
He got his man card pulled.
You can't-
We done fired him.
And he gonna tell you what to do.
He can't even control his own women.
Say certain things you don't tell
Telling
that way.
everybody
You
else.
don't tell it that way.
No, she gonna get me started.
Miss Myrna, Steve told the lady. Steve told the lady that today. Don't when she. Yes, she said when he asked her, she said the men want to drive her car, stay in her house, and something else. And so Steve said, well, when they ask you what do you like, you supposed to say a man on time. I just want one to say what he mean and mean what he say, partially.
I want consistency and follow through.
I want him to be the leader.
And, okay, so now Miss Myrna, and I gotta be honest. I don't need you sending me a picture, but I do need it to work. I'm just saying.
Miss Murder, that's a shame for me.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Listen.
Miss Myrna.
Miss Murder, I started late.
What are you talking about? I should have had enough of. No, I haven't.
And me either. Miss Myrna, I'm telling you, I am not. Dr. Jackson been married twice. The other Sabrina ain't been married. I dated a man that went to jail. I waited for 10 years. And I started late.
Hold on, because I don't think I knew this. This is new. This is new intel. Mother Myrna. This is new intel. I did not realize that some man had went to prison for 10 years, and then for 10 years she waited
7.5. I did.
So what did you do for the 3 years?
He came home and then he went back. I met him when I was 19, Miss Myrna. And I literally waited. Look, it's like, you must be crazy. I must be, because we are not together now.
Well, you know what? It's a new day and time. I'm just glad I got over what
I'm like Dr. Jackson. I need your stuff to work.
The right today. He done gave me enough. I'm stopped up.
Well, Miss Myrna, you were married.
You were married.
We single.
We single.
16.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at all that years. Every time I told you, I couldn't even get a massage. I'd be feeling so bad, I'd be wanting to rub my neck and things. nothing going somewhere else. I said, oh, Lord.
Well, Miss Myrna,
Miss
I
Myrna,
met
I'ma
him
tell you
when I
something.
was 19.
I would tell. Wait a minute, Miss Myrna. I'm gonna say this to you. God bless your husband.
Yeah.
God bless him, because there's too many men out here that are young.
They drinking. I try to tell them don't drink those energy drink. They drink that the energy stuff.
Red
That
Bull.
stuff make your stuff don't work.
Oh Jesus.
There's just too much going on. Think about the system. The system's going to put everything out there for you to destroy yourself. You got to be strong. You got to be strong.
Well, Miss Murder, don't tell us that we
Yeah,
ought to
we
be done
ought
had
to have
enough. We
enough.
ain't had enough for nothing. I'm 53 and Dr. Jackson 52. We ain't had enough.
Well, I did.
Okay, that's good for you. That's good for you.
Well, Miss Murder, we ain't had enough.
I don't even want to look at nothing like that. When y'all listen, I go on off to sleep, but I don't even fucking sleep.
Well, Miss Murder, you 30 years older than us. When you was 50. Well, when you was 50.
But when you, okay, so hold up, Miss Myrna, hold up, Mother Myrna. At 52, you was still getting it in.
Because
On
you
a
were
regular.
married.
Listen, yes.
Well, Miss Murder, you pray for us, the husband.
Thank you.
You the mama.
Yeah, Mother.
23 years.
Like clockwork. Ooh, go ahead, Mother.
Like clockwork. I enjoyed every bit of it.
I know you did. See? Why you telling us we didn't have enough?
You said me too, right? No, he didn't rape me. I loved him and I gave it to him.
And that's what you was supposed to do, because that was your husband.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's 5 years older than me.
Well, Miss Myrna, I don't know what to say about me and Dr. Jackson.
Yeah. It's a little sad.
It's a little sad.
You all just too independent.
We not too independent.
I'm not.
So what you need, except that.
No, I need a little more. Except that. No, I need a little more. See, this is the thing. Because this is what I do. I really do think this, though. I think that men look at us and see that we do this, we do that, we can go anywhere we want to go, all of that. And they think that the only thing they can offer us is sex. No! Could you get to know me? Could you?
I already say, go and say what I say.
What?
Because I say, like me, because don't
Like
like me because I'm
me
smart.
don't. She said, don't like me because I'm smart. Like me because I got a big butt and big and pretty legs.
Or something. Just not be looking for nobody.
All that has to.
Most of these men looking for, they have taken a helpmate far beyond what it was intended to mean. To me.
Mm-hmm.
They want somebody to.
They want somebody to take care of them, Miss Murray.
Take care of them. I'm not taking care of no grown man.
That's what they want. I remember I was talking to a friend of mine today. And he was talking about his situation, his wife and what's going on with. And he was like, I pay the bills here. And I thought to myself, well, damn, I want somebody to pay the bills there and where I'm at. Could somebody just pay my phone bill? Can you pay my telephone bill? Can you pay a bill? Or 2 or 3? I'm just saying. Men don't. And
I like gifts. I don't even care if you don't pay no bills. You got to buy me. I like gifts. And I don't mind giving you a gift either. But
okay.
My husband told me
when
I got married, we married in the lady's house. She lent us her wedding ring to get married in. As soon as we married, I gave it back to her. So over the years, I wanted him to buy me a wedding ring.
Right.
You know what he told me?
What?
He said, I make it possible for you. If you want one, say you go buy it. He didn't buy it. Right today, I don't have a set of wedding rings. I bought rings myself. I said, if you don't buy them,
I won't have
I'm
them.
not going to buy them. I never had a set.
Wow.
I got some jewelry that I bought for myself. That's while he was living. He made it possible that anything that I wanted, he didn't by because he had to do it for his mother. He used to go down Lane and Brown. Back in the day, she wore size 11 shoes.
Ooh.
You have to go down there and buy all the things and ship that stuff to Arkansas.
But Miss Myrna, he still took care of you.
It did. He made it possible for me to anything I want. He always had my back. I got ready for a car. He'd ask me, "What do I want?"
Right, but Miss Murder, that's what we saying. We not getting that. We not getting
none of that.
We getting. Can you come pick me up? Somebody.
Figured they could shoot one in here. I wasn't taking them places, but I got tired of them. There's two of them. I grew up with them from 9 years old. They found out I was always a lady. They give me plenty of respect. But when it comes to using my stuff, I told you last one I was talking to, that's been almost 8 years. I had to get away from him. This was just friendship. We went everywhere. When they had Rosa Parks funeral, we went over to the museum, everywhere, all up in Indiana. But I let him drive the truck, but I would be in it.
I know that's right.
Drive it by himself.
I would be in it.
He'd be chauffeuring, had that chauffeur. He got where he wanted to move in my place, me and my husband struck. Not in here.
I don't even like it. I don't even like it, Mother Myrna, when a man meets you and asks, the first question he asks, do you live alone?
That's so
Why the
creepy.
hell you want to know?
That's creepy.
Well, see, like I said, he's a tell you what they gonna ask you. When they find out a few things about you, then they figure they can wiggle on in.
Mm-mm.
But we was looking for a home. That's what I call them.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Not doing it. Not doing it here. So we working it out.
New day and time. Just like my grandson. He's in there working with Channel 4, and he got two good women. His mother and his grandmother. And he's 34, Richard's 34. And he done run through quite a few.
Uh-oh.
And I told you, I gave him a place. We got it all good and all ready for the kitchen in, got new windows and everything. And I couldn't understand why he stopped in his tracks. Still got a house, paying taxes on everything. And I thought about it. I told God, and I said, you know what? They own it tough, but Richard is a good-looking young man, looks just like his grandson. And he stopped.
And that's why my little cousin just had a birthday party last Saturday. And when I tell you the women was there, Miss Myrna,
Did you hear me?
I said, whoa, Lord, these girls is in here like it's the 4th of July.
Well, you done have quite a few. He is laid back.
It's 2:45.
Colleen, I'll get her up so we can get this place together so our check will buy it. But I see we just dining and we go get the stuff, the bathroom and the kitchen is ready for the cabinets in, the wall knocked out. I got it, two little lights gonna shine down on it. His countertops and all that in there. So anyway, I'm gonna get me some olive oil and I'm gonna be ready for the first of the year. Granny got the rest because I'm just in denial.
All right, Miss Myrna, we love you. We'll talk to you later.
Love you girls, and I'm on the ball.
All right,
right.
thank you.
Okay then.
Good night.
With you soon.
Okay.
Okay then.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Miss Myrna said we ought to have had enough.
But wait a minute. I want Martin. Look, Martin. Look, get on, Martin. Martin said, "Don't be listening
To
no
Steve
Steve
Harvey. Now, why you say don't listen to Steve? Because he done
Steve Harvey.
told all the secrets.
Nope.
No, it ain't that. Steve Harvey can't even handle his own women. So how you
Well,
gonna tell
well,
y'all?
well.
How you gonna tell y'all how we?
Well.
Steve,
He been married, what, 5 times?
You need to go on somewhere with that mess.
Well, what's the answer then?
Well, you know what they do to snitches in prison.
So you ain't telling nothing. That's
I
nothing.
ain't saying nothing else.
And we figure. Listen, I went out to to breakfast. It was my idea, so I got to catch up with the time. So if you suggest, I guess the new meaning is if you suggest, that means you financing.
Right. That's normally how it go.
Oh,
If somebody, if a man invites you out to breakfast, that he gonna invite you out to breakfast.
Well,
That's how
I
it go.
suggested that we go to breakfast because I needed to take my insulin and I was hungry. So when we got to the restaurant, ain't nobody saying nothing. He ordered what he wanted. I ordered what I wanted. So then the lady came and laid the check on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I've learned women don't touch the check. If you touch it, then you're going to pay for it.
That's right.
I did not touch the check. I was still eating my food, actually. So he said about 10 minutes after, he didn't eat all his food either. He got a carryout box. After he got the carryout box, he said, he looked at it. He said, how we going to do this? And I'm thinking to myself, what is he talking about?
Now, unless y'all went to breakfast at the Whitney.
We went to breakfast at Leo's. It was like $30. I mean, at Louis. Which one's at the Eastern Market?
Y'all eat out there. Y'all had caviar.
No, I had a skillet and I ordered bacon on the side. They told me like $5.55 for the bacon.
Okay.
But so then he said, "Well, how we gonna do this?" I didn't know what to say. I was like the cat got my tongue.
Brothers don't ask that.
She was so perplexed. She was so perplexed after that. She was
And so
just
then he
perplexed.
said, I said, well, how do you want to do it? So he picked the bill up, looked at it again.
Got his pen out and started trying to do the math.
No, then he was like, no, you can't. $30 is $15 a piece. And so then he was like, oh, well, let's just go Dutch. I said, oh, okay. I want to
establish that for you go.
And I was thinking to myself, Negro, you should have said you ain't gonna pay for your food, or do you have some money, girl, to pay? Because he was like, well, I said, all I know is that I was hungry. I needed to take my insulin, and I was gonna eat with or without you.
I tell you, my cousin went out on a date with a girl he met. Right, they went to it was one of them high-end steakhouses because my cousin loves his. He top shelf. He take you out. He gonna take you somewhere where
you ain't been before,
right.
Or it's gonna cost.
It's gonna be some money involved. So, and he's not the type of brother that won't pay for you. This particular girl he took out. I mean, he had us laughing so hard, and he said that he went out there and he told us, get what you want, this, that, and other thing. So she ordered. They have surf and turf, right? They give you a steak and a lobster tail. She went on wanting the whole lobster. Then they was drinking VSOP, and she was drinking that like water. Then she wanted a surf and turf to go with a whole lobster, right? Her bill came up to $200-some.
So she went on a date, and then she wanted to take some food home.
Yeah.
A whole surf and turf.
She ran up a $200 bill at this restaurant. And my cousin, because the waiter came over and he asked my cousin, he said, what you want to do? He gave him his card. He said, put mine on that card. And so now my cousin is he's the type of brother that he has no filter. So he talking about she ran up a $200 bill.
He left for the pay.
Yes, he got up and left her there at the restaurant.
Ow.
So, but
how can you go to dinner with somebody and order you surf and turf? Then talking about you want surf and turf to take home. Yeah. Surf and turf costs. It don't matter what restaurant you at. It's just a matter of it's going to at least be $40
right.
at the cheap restaurant and $100 and something at the expensive restaurant, if not two. And for one.
And on top of that, you drinking top shelf cognac too? No way.
Well, I learned my lesson. I'm not going to invite nobody else to eat. Because, damn it.
I invite the right one. Don't invite none of them Steve Harvey brothers out because they all.
This guy is older than me. He is at least 8 years older than me.
What?
He wasn't younger. He was older. I was like, oh, okay.
Nah, them old players, they used to doing something else. They on another stream.
Yeah, they done got to used to fooling with these young girls and get them some gym shoes or whatever they buy them some $30 hair. They call it
$30 hair.
No, here ain't.
Hair ain't
no,
$30.
no. Some of
It's
them
only
girls.
$30 if you snatch it off somebody's head.
No, they got $30 hair that don't look that
I
bad.
had to buy some hair for my daughter when she went to the prom, and it was like
$200.
$200.
That's because she want to keep it. But if you buy $30 hair, you just you use it and
That's
throw
so
it away
big.
and buy another bundle.
I don't understand the hair buying concept at all. I mean, grow it, grow it.
Right, but
Some people can't grow hair.
I mean, for special circumstances.
like my
Okay,
hair
let
is
me say
soft.
this. But
I need hair.
everybody's situation is different, and so when we say for special situations that it means that you gotta have alopecia or something like that. No, some people hair just is real thin, and as they get older, it continues to thin, and
Like this
they
one.
need some addition, or it won't grow past a certain length.
Like my
So
grandma.
they need some more. But at the end of the day, this is my thing. If it's your money, you do what you want to do with it.
Right.
I don't like cheap hair because I don't like that hair all over the bathroom. The cheap hair shed like a horse. And so you go and people also tell you, they got cheap hair in the corner and the hair all balled up.
I see it all in the street sometimes.
Yeah.
You driving down the street, it's a wig laying there like it was alive at one point. They got it
Right.
by a car.
Like it was alive.
Like my grandma got, when she moved up here from Georgia,
Mhm.
her hair fell out and it never grew back. So she always wore wigs. She 100. She wear wigs now.
My mama had a head full of hair
And still wore the wigs.
I guess that was the
It's to
standard
change-
of living back then. Women
To
wore
change-
wigs.
to change up your hairstyle and all kind of stuff.
On the computer, trying to find something on the computer. Actually,
We almost out of time.
we're out of time.
Yeah.
It's the end of the show. They were having
We
a
just kinda
conversation,
running back and forth.
running back and forth about the man.
Oh, we still got 3 minutes though.
The man who
Excuse me.
she asked him did he want to go have breakfast, and he said after he had eaten and the bill came, he looked at her and said, well, how are we gonna handle this? So
Where they do that at?
on your date.
Where y'all find these cats at?
I don't know. I don't even know where I meet him. Probably at the store.
He be meeting folk at the store.
It ain't no different if you meet them I'm in the street all day. Well, where else am I supposed to meet the people?
It's like shopping, you go to one store to find one thing, and
Look,
another store
help
to
us,
find
Lord.
another thing.
On Facebook, Facebook have those. I call them the Facebook psychics that you put in, and like so. Bishop Vaughn, hers said that next year she's gonna have a wealthy boyfriend. So because she did it, then I went on hers and did mine. Mine said that in 2019 I was gonna be engaged. It just said I was getting married. It just said I was gonna be engaged, and people can get engaged and never get married. Oh,
I got engaged twice and I did not
I
get
got
married.
engaged a couple of times and didn't get married. So I don't know. I think I would prefer the wealthy boyfriend. At least
I'm
know,
not even sure.
At least I know wealthy and faithful. Oh, excuse me. Let me get it right. Let me get it right, sis. A wealthy and faithful boyfriend.
Exactly.
Because
a lot of these men, they got all these different women. I never understood. My father was busy. And my mother, she got mad at him and she left, but she ended up coming back. But I never understood. I can't make money and keep up with a bunch of people. I get their names mixed up. So I call everybody sweetie baby. No disrespect.
You don't tell that. You don't tell that on the radio.
Don't tell that you call me sweetie baby.
Next time they say, what's my name?
What's my name? And then you'll go,
Baby. And I'm going to be laughing while I'm saying it.
And that's going to happen. That's a prediction right there.
That's a prediction right there. I don't know. One thing I will say, and we got a couple of minutes, but Bishop Vaughn told me something, and I really have held on to it because I believe it.
What
One
did
of the
she say?
things she said is that she had this dream, and she was in a. It was like she was in a garage, but it was almost like it was huge. It was a huge, and it had cars, and it was just, and she was walking through, and it was huge. And then in the back of it, it was even more space, and it had yachts and planes, just all kind of stuff. And she said that she really was puzzled at first, and then the Holy Spirit said that all of that in there is like her. That she has a large capacity for what she does and who she is and how she shows up in the world. And so you need a man who can handle the capacity. And she said the same is true for you, Sabrina. You need a man who could handle your capacity. So that's what she said. Now my son said to me, because I told him I wanted a man who brought as much to the table as I brought to the table. And he said, "You're thinking about that all wrong, Mom. You need a man who has a place to put the table, because you bring a table all by yourself."
And I want a man with a bigger table.
Oh yeah, I need you to place to put my table. You got a bigger table.
And it's funny because Joel,
capacity.
Joel, you've been saying about the egos.
Yes.
So Joel, he didn't even refer to the lower people or the people around him. He referred to them as chickens. Sunday.
Oh, chickens. So that's what I said, Bishop. I said, we're eagles. And eagles can't hang with pigeons. They can't hang with chickens. And they definitely can't hang with jailbirds.
I can't.
Woo!
I'm not gonna rag on the people that get in trouble and go to jail. And you can't either. You have a lot of listeners.
Okay, I gotta go.
They cut the music on.
They cut the music on. It's time to go.
Stuff happens.
We'll see you. Have a wonderful day. As you're navigating your day, say something kind to yourself, about yourself. I love you. Love on you. Bye.
YouTube, this is the first time Dr. Jackson, Sabrina Jackson, and Sabrina McCaskill have been on our YouTube. We hope that you come and watch us.
Oops, I dropped it. I dropped the headphones.
We are the shenanigans together.
Yes, we are.
Thanks for watching.